Welcome to day 169 of our Let's Grow annual challenge. Congratulations if you've made it this far with me and you're doing your action item every single day. Why? Because you are going to automatically win at this challenge and at creating the life that you want because you're taking action every day. Today, our topic with respect to relationship growth, we're focusing on relationships and relationship growth this entire month, is shared experiences and quality time. The last few days, we've been talking about more things that actually take away from our relationships or negatively impact our relationships and our growth in our relationships. They actually cause our relationships often to shrivel up and die because we're not giving them what they need. Just like plants, just like flowers, just like gardens, if we don't give them the sunlight, the soil, the minerals, the nutrients, the water, the rain that they need. I'm thinking rain because we're having a huge thunderstorm this morning in my neck of the woods. But we need to give our relationships and feed our relationships, at least the ones that are important to us, the things that they need, that we need and the other person or the other people need in the relationship in order to help it to thrive and grow and become and be the relationship we want it to be. So today we're thinking about shared experiences and quality time. And quality time is, of course, defined by the person, right? Each and every one of us value our time differently. I know a long time ago, I spent more time wasting time than valuing my time. I was busy doing a lot of stuff, but I wasn't doing it based on my core values and my priorities. I was just doing what I thought the world thought I should do, what I thought my family thought I should do, what I thought my ex-husband thought I should do, what I thought I needed to do to be a good mom, be a good employee, be a good business owner, be a good whatever, as I had defined that in my mind and in my beliefs. And a lot of that wasn't even my beliefs. A lot of it came from past experiences or from different things that I was listening to, different people I was listening to, and they didn't always have my best interests at heart. We have to remember that we are the only authority on ourselves. We're the only ones that know if something feels right for us or not. And it's up to us to honor and follow and do what feels right to and good for us and positive for us. Because it's a little bit different for human beings, right? For each and every one of us. So time is defined the same way. How much I value my time and prioritize things is different than other people that I'm in relationships with. And we have to meet somewhere in the middle or compromise or agree to disagree in order to define what quality time spent together looks like for you and for them and for together, right? Quality time might be just being together quietly reading in the same room, or shared time watching a movie, or going to the movies, or going out to dinner, or staying in and cooking a nice meal together. Whatever it is, it's defined by you. So today, part of our action item is to jot down a couple of things that feel awesome for you and that you consider quality time. I consider any time I get to spend with my kids nowadays quality time because they're so busy and I'm so busy and they've got kids and, everything. The time is just so much more important, the little bits of snippets of time that we get to spend together. And the other thing is shared experiences. We all have relationships that we've been involved in and are still involved in that shared experiences have continued to help them grow and grow and enhance the relationships, right? That's why people get married and go on honeymoons so that they have a shared positive experience right after getting married, assuming that their marriage was and their wedding was a positive experience. But I have yet to be at a wedding where there isn't some sort of drama that happens or plays out or goes on in the background and causes excess emotion and trauma for that. I think that's why I got to go on the honeymoon to recover from the actual wedding day itself. That's just been my experience. But shared experiences can take, again, whatever form is a shared experience to you. Maybe it's a shared meal once a week with your mom. Maybe it is a shared game night. Maybe it's just, again, reading a book together and talking about what it means to you. I don't know what it's going to be for you, but today, the second part of our action item is to think about a couple of shared experiences that you've had with people that positively impacted the relationship and caused the relationship to be stronger and to grow. Because we want to start doing more of that. We want to be looking for opportunities to spend quality time and really we should be spending quality time when we're having shared experiences. My sister and I and her 2 grandkids and 2 of my granddaughters and my daughter all went to the zoo about a week ago now, and a week and a half. And it was packed. It was packed to the gills. My son met us there, but it was ridiculously busy. We got there like at 11 instead of 10 o'clock when they opened, and every single parking space was filled. Crazy time, crazy amounts of people. As soon as we got there, there was some drama unfolding on one of the paths. So we turned around and went the other way because it wasn't the kind of thing that we wanted to take the kids by. But everywhere we went, there just were tons of people. So in order to have a great experience, we just had to take a deep breath and roll with the people, because that made it a good, positive shared experience. Now, if we would have been like the drama happening or stayed to watch the drama happening, that could have negatively impacted that experience and taken a positive experience and a positive shared quality time experience and made it a negative one. But we didn't let that happen. So our action item today: what is quality time to you? How do you like to spend it? A couple ways you like to spend it. And think of a shared experience that positively impacted one of your relationships, and think about how can you do more of that? How can you have more of that? Vacations to me are like the ultimate shared experience in any relationship, or traveling. If you really want to get to know somebody, travel with them. That will show you everything you need to know, because people can keep up a facade and a pretense for an evening or for days. But if you're on a week-long vacation or even a long weekend vacation, you really get to know what's important to the other person and what's important to you. All right, that's all I've got today. If I can help you in any way, hit me up and ask. Otherwise, Guide 2 has got Zeke's experience and write-up and story about shared experiences and quality time. So you can learn from that. I like to have a little bit more. So if you want more than just me yapping every day, you can go and you can get some more information in Guide 2 of the Let's Grow Annual Challenge private Facebook group, as well as someone's story. Yes, I'm making up a name. I'm telling ChatGPT to write a story about what we're talking about, and that's what's getting spit out. So keep in mind, it is raw, unedited ChatGPT questions and answers. So I don't know if that's valuable to you or not. I have found some of the stories ridiculous, some of them entertaining, some of them really spot on, some of them kind of miss the mark, but I think that it's valuable because every time I read one, it makes me think for myself about, well, is this really applicable and how does this apply to me? How do shared experiences and quality time impact the quality of the relationships I'm involved in? Something we should ask ourselves on a regular basis. All right, have an awesome day. Be with you tomorrow.